Yes, this is our latest revision of our first Scooter Tramps video. We hope it comes out well. We're
locked down in California.
and
So that's what happens when you lock a bunch of guys up.
yeah, you start making videos.
So this video is Watch What You Promise.
And it's an event that happened several years ago. We were getting at the Yuma prison run, and we met a fellow named Charlie, and who was telling us that he was going to buy himself a Sturgis and ride it to Sturgis the first year he had it. And at that point in time, there was a lot of people talking that they were telling us what they were going to do and how they were going to do it, and nobody ever did. And we says, "Yeah, Charlie, you do that, and we'll go with you."
Well, what we learned was Charlie's a man of his word.
Yeah, and that was a couple years before we ever got to go to Sturgis, and 2 weeks before the event, he called us up and says, "Hey, I'm leaving on such and so day. Are you ready?" And I said, "Ready for what?" He said, "To go to Sturgis. You said you was going," and we did.
Where we come from, you mean what you say, and you say what you mean. So we're kind of obligated to move forward.
We stood by our word, and it was an adventure, and we had a good time.
Yeah, we went from California to Arizona.
To New Mexico, went to a family reunion in Colorado before we went through Wyoming to get to Sturgis.
We had a great adventure. But we're going to show you a picture because he sent us a picture, and we hung it up, and we call it Watch What You Promise. We're going to take you over there now.
Yeah, this is the Watch What You Promise picture. Charlie took this picture at Mount Rushmore when we went to Sturgis in '84. It's Charlie's bike on the left, it's me in the middle, and Butch on the right.
Yeah, Charlie, you're responsible for this adventure. There's Charlie and Steve in Mount Rushmore.
Yep, we took that in the same day. And there's Butch and Charlie waiting for me. We're on our way to, this is on the way to Sturgis in '84. I don't know where we were at. And there's Butch and Charlie trying to look to see what the Indians looking at.
Much younger days.
Much. And this was our 35th anniversary of going to the Yuma prison run. This is Butch on the left, Larry, and then Charlie, and then me.
Been doing there for 35 years. And since then, they quit having that run.
And there's Charlie and Larry at Sturgis.
2000.
Here's the world famous Hefty the Tramp. He built that Triumph himself in Arizona and rode it to California.
He even painted the flames on that tank.
This is Butch on his 47 knuckle at the Prado River Run down at the river bottom. And this is me on my 69 XLCH Sportster. The first love of my life.
We had a lot of fun with that one.
This is Frank on his 650 Triumph chopper.
We had a lot of 650s and 750s chopped in days.
This is Larry on his 750 Honda. He built this bike himself.
Matter of fact, he still has it to this day, even though he's been riding Harleys for years.
This is John on his 650 Triumph. At that point, we built a lot of Triumph and Honda choppers back then. Everybody was.
We didn't build this one, but it was John's.
And this is Rob on his 750 Honda. He chopped it himself.
Yeah, he chopped that thing all by himself. Garage chopper.
This is Victor on his 46 knuckle and Bill on his 73 Sportster at the Silver Lakes run. This is me on my 70 Shovelhead at the Silver Lakes run.
Painted that in our backyard.
Yeah, hung it on a clothesline and painted it. The parts anyway. This is Ben on his 77 Sportster chopper. The day after this, well, it's not a chopper, it was his Sportster. The day after this run, he rode this bike on his first overnighter with his dad. This is, remember, anybody want a long front end? There's Jerry, Victor, Butch, and Dave. We were getting ready to go somewhere. There's a dozen of us lined up to go.
That's in front of the old shop.
And some days we even got caught in the rain. We didn't plan on it, but it happened.
Shit happens.
Yep. Stuff occurs. Anybody remember La Vida Hot Springs?
Hot spot for bikers for years and years.
Out on Carbon Canyon Road and next to Brea.
My 94 FXR. It was painted by Doug Starbuck from Starside Design out in Riverside, California. I thought I'd let everybody have a look. If you need a paint job, call Doug.
Yeah, this is my 90 FXR. I just had it recently painted by Doug Thomas up at Custom Colors in Hesperia. Did a good job, Doug.
That son of a shit. Right in the face. It comes out for me.
Yeah, this is our custom-built FXR that we first got up in 2003 for the run which you brung at the Avi during the Laughlin River run. It has an S&S 124 motor in and a chopper guy's frame. We use a Ness fairing on it, performance machine back wheel. It's been up since we put it up, and it runs great.
3.
It even runs. Well, there it is. This is our first video. We hope you've enjoyed it. You can, if you like what you see, you can send us some comments. Hit the subscribe button below.
And you can get on eBay and check out Scooter Tramps for our t-shirts and hats.
Now just enter Scooter Tramps and it'll take you right to it.